As a ring of gold in a swine's knot, so is a beautiful woman who lacks discretion. Proverbs 11:22.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Princess Udori, and I am back with another video. Yep. Remove every obstruction. I'm so good. I like me. Calm down so that I can relax and do my makeup, and do my makeup, and do my makeup. Yeah, yeah. Foundation is literally almost done, and that's what I'm gonna be doing today. It's literally done, evening. I'm not doing too much makeup today, guys. See, just can you see that? Almost sure.
So, like I said, guys, I'm not doing too much. I'm just gonna go in with that sponge that I got from AliExpress, and I'm just gonna use this to just basically dab my foundation into my skin. Yep, dab, 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 dab. You want to make sure that you're blending everything properly. At first, I was thinking, okay, this won't match my skin tone, but it's really, really oxidizes well into my skin tone. So, yep. Next up, I'm going in with this foundation from ZKL. It's Cacao 33 Cacao. I'm using it to contour my face, basically the part of my face that the light wouldn't hit, and I'm going in with same sponge to just blend that into my skin. Blending that in the areas that I placed it. I'm not blending it out of those areas.
I'm still the market.
Next up, I'm going with this my NYX lipstick. I'm gonna be using this as a blush. You guys already know that this is a trend already, and I am so in for it. I'm loving it so much. I'm using the same sponge part that I used to blend my foundation and my contour. I'm blending that. Going with my concealer to just hit to highlight my face. I'm using that to highlight my face underneath my eyes. I love this pattern of application. It just makes my concealer just appears better, blends better. Apply it underneath my eyes, my cupid bowl, the bridge of my chin, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose, basically. Yep. And I'm going to do that underneath my contour as well for some reverse contour because I want my contour to be intense, not really intense but I just want it to be obvious. Yeah, so I'm going with my down sponge. I'm using this sponge because I know I won't have comfort using the other sponge because I showed you guys that a part of this sponge is part of go what's happening, a part of the sponge got torn, so I'm basically using this right now. My roommate is actually taking me my thumbnail, like getting me good pictures for my thumbnail. So yep, gonna blend that properly. With makeup, you want to take your time, you want to blend properly, you don't want any patches, you don't want anything that will make your makeup not look seamless, so you want to give your makeup your time. I'm going with my Fire Gold setting powder in Buttercup. I'm just gonna use it to set everywhere that I highlighted in my face, underneath my eye, my cuticle, my chin, reverse contour, literally everywhere that I just hit the concealer on.
Off camera to draw my eyebrow because
So I went off camera to just get my brows done because you guys have seen this a whole
you
lot,
have
like
Google
many
Abi.
times. I'm going in with
Some
this
questions are not
oldest,
necessary.
this is like the oldest eyeshadow palette that I have.
Gosh.
I'm gonna go in with that
And
pink and use
David,
that for a
21st
transition
century,
shade. I'm
David
just
in
gonna
the same
blend
was
that
eyebrows.
in my crease.
Guess another
Yep,
question I didn't say yet.
guys, I
Oh,
really want to
oh God,
apologize because I
God,
was
guys, you
literally
see,
using this
get
eyeshadow
everywhere
palette
is
that I was using as a mirror to
get
literally
everywhere is
obstruct every of my makeup process, and that was like so bad. I didn't notice. So same thing on the other side. I just thank God that this other side was still obvious, so you guys can see what I did at the other side. Yeah, is it actually a makeup I do that I don't
Is
use
there
my
any
blush
makeup
on
I do that I
palette?
don't use this
Yeah,
palette
I'm
for?
going in with my blush on palette, and I'm just going to take that purple
Okay,
shade and use that
favorite.
to deepen the transition color on my eyes already, which is the pink color. I'm just going to put that underneath the pink color that's a bit closer to my crease line. So yes, that's basically what I'm doing. Afterwards, to deepen that for some more definition, we can't stop here, bro. I went ahead with the big brush I used for the pink to just, blend it more to make it more even. I'm going in with that black shade to deepen it more for more definition because we want all the definition, all the lines. I'm using that to just deepen the purple shade and the pink shade so that there will be a really nice transition from both from all the shades that I use. I'm going in with that nude shade. I'm just putting that all over my lid. Guys, at first I was just feeling this makeup was all calm and all of that, but I literally love how everything came out. Like I loved it. And this shade I put on my lid, I thought was going to like clear out, but it was so pigmented. I'm going in with my Hang Feng eyeliner to just give me a really nice wing. So yes, I draw my wing out and I draw my wing in as well. That's into my tear dot area, as you can see. So next thing I'm going in with my Miss Yahoo palette. I'm taking that pink shade. That's like my favorite shade for underneath my eyes. But I went ahead to like line my waterline with a black pencil to create a purple gradient effect towards pink. So I'm going in with my glue. This is like the best glue for lashes, and this is the tweezer I got from AliExpress, so I'm going to be using it. But first of all, put a coat of mascara on my lashes, then we go in with the lash. Guys, I won't lie, I'm not trying to pretend, but I'm trying to show you guys the real deal. I couldn't use that. Like I just couldn't use that tweezer for some reason. So I went in with my hand to do that. I'm going in with my eyeshadow to set my contour. I went in with that eyeshadow palette. Okay guys. Like at this point I just had to vibe with music because the girl was looking all cute. Like damn. With that same shade, I went to contour my forehead as well, and I'm trying to blend my forehead because of my edges that I tried to lay down. I'm going with my Avon compact face powder in phone to just blend my entire makeup because you want everything to look seamless. Next up, I'm going with my Blossom pigment to just highlight the high points of my face. The high points of my face basically, yep. And I'm going in with this classic lipstick in VIP, guys. With this kind of lip, you really want to take your time with every step and every shade that I do. I make sure to clean the brushes first off. I clean the brushes and I'm very detailed with my lip line. So first off, I'm going with that shade to just line my entire lip, basically the top and slightly on the bottom, like a very slim line at the bottom. Then I'm going in with that black lipstick to just overline it to create a very, very nice gradient effect. And afterwards, I'm going to blend that properly. I did that at the top and the bottom as well, trying to blend the black and the the red shade. I'm going in with that nude shade and I'm putting that basically at the bottom of my lips. So blend that as well, guys. With every shade that I apply, I make sure, please don't forget, I make sure to clean the brush because you don't want the colors to transfer. So I went in with gloss. Basically for this lip, this type of lip, you don't want to smack your lip because the colors are going to transfer. So what I do when I finish applying the gloss on the bottom, I clean the brush and I apply gloss at the top. Even after you do this lip, like you really don't want to smack your lip.
Let me
If not, you're
accessorize and
really
I'll
not
be
gonna
back for
like
you
this
guys. Okay.
combo.
Fine, let's take it early.
So guys, can you get a moment of this girl? I just went ahead to style my hair. So guys, this is basically it for this makeup video, and I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video. Please guys, please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please take a moment to subscribe and don't forget to follow me on my social media platform. It's gonna be down in the description bar. Princess Udori, love you guys more, but God loves you most.